Up next, they bank on preparation, focus, and sheer will. Each game a renewed opportunity to prove themselves. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. And as teams run through the finish line of the season, Grant, there must be a certain amount of reflection happening.
For teams that are out of it, they might start
Here we go.
that process now. But who has time for that if you're playoffs bound?
Here's Stockton. Six to shoot. Pass to Kelly. And stolen by Bowl. Here's DJ. Rebounded by Stockton. To the inside, and stolen by Bowl. Up the floor. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
The line for two, number 45.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. From the left block, Bowl grabs the board. Here's DJ, 15 in his last outing. Good.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Pulls it. The shot comes out.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Pass to Bowl. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer, no good. And there's a pick. Inside, Kelly uses the glass on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
There's a screen by Bowl. All sorts of time. Count it.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
This one for 3. The shot, no good.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
All alone. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Oh, from deep. Bowl grabs the board. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. It's stolen away. 5-on-3 break. Here's Kelly. Oh, it's blocked by Bowl. Intercepted. Here's the break. Pass to Kelly. Down low. The layup off target.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Here's DJ.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. Takes it inside from 7 feet. And that one's good.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. These are the teams that have been threats from beyond the arc since the All-Star break.
As the season has gone on, the ball has gone in more and more. You like the trend. They're in a terrific rhythm offensively.
.149 left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Williams. Launches a 3. He can't get that one to fall.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
From the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Gone 0 for 3 from downtown. 59 seconds left in the first quarter here. Shot clock at 6 to stop the run. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. To the middle. Oh, deflected. In transition, here they come. The fadeaway. And the shot no good, a bit short.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Williams with it. No points so far. On the take. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and one-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. They lead by 12. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
Clock at 4. Here's DJ. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. DJ's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Outside, Williams. Basket's good. Williams has got his first 2 points.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Shot is good by DJ. DJ's got 5 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Here. The home team on D. To the paint. Off target at the rim.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. He has 7.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Plenty of space. Counted. DJ's got 7 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you. Commissioner Silver talked about health, and he said that some of the injuries that our young players are experiencing are overuse injuries. In earlier eras, players in school participated in different sports depending on the season. He said perhaps a return to that approach is warranted. Back to you guys.
Interesting thought. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. teams making some changes here. All right, let's take a look at the shooters who have been on a roll since the break. The NBA field goal percentage leaders over the second half of the season. And you look at Bull, right now he's second in the league in field goal percentage.
As the season goes on, his shooting has really impressed, making the most of every look he gets at the hoop.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. To the wing, right side. Clock at 6. Lets a floater go. It's deflected. From deep. They get it back. The 3 is up. That shot is off.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Pass to DJ. With his first shot attempt. That one no good. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Three-pointer. Bull grabs the board. Bull's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying. And he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
4-3. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Launches it. Bull grabs the board. Bull's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
To end the drought. And he comes up with a bucket. The visitors with the ball. 15-point game.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly. If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Stockton. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's DJ. Sends it home from three-point land. DJ's got 10.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Beyond the arc. The shot no good. And so that brings the first half to a close. They lead by 13. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
13. Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drumline. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for the participant.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far.
They've done some good things. I mean, they've also let those other guys get comfortable at the offensive end.
Yeah, Lazy D, they'll need to play with much higher energy in the second half.
And now, how about a peek at the Western Conference standings as the playoffs come into focus?
You take a look at the visitors. They're in good position. Definitely among the top teams in the conference.
And just as important as the seeding is how you're playing down the stretch. They're trying to dial it in. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And since the break, here are the NBA's best free throw shooting teams.
Ever since the break, they've been shooting with great confidence from the line, and their numbers reflect that.
Kicking off the second half, here's Will Hardy's 5. It's stolen. Here's DJ. Finished off the break. DJ's got 12.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Hey, puts up a 3. No good.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. There's a screen by Bull. Here's DJ. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from the top of the key. He can't hit that time.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Here's Stockton. Bull covering. Kelly. Soft touch off the glass. Kelly's gotten his second bucket of the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And he banks in the layup. 6 points for him.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Takes a 3. Kelly grabs the miss. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Crosses over. Shot is good by DJ.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Oh, he tries a 3. It's not going to go for him.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it. Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
position on the court.
Here's DJ. He's got 14. The shot won't fall.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Stockton. Misses off the left iron. Got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Rebounded by Stockton. Here's DJ. Doing some damage on the offensive end. Putting up a little over 14 points a game. Goes back up. Kelly grabs the miss. Kelly's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Stockton. And he makes it on the layup. Stockton's got 5 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter here. Shot is good by DJ.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. So are dynasties a thing of the past? Well, Commissioner Adam Silver said, I'm fine with dynasties and I'm fine with new teams emerging every year. What the fans want to see is great competition. As long as teams are emerging through great management, let the results happen however they play out. Guys, back to you.
Now you just want a fair fight. All right, Allie, thank you. Take this chance to see the players who have been the top rebounders since the All-Star break. And you look at Bowl, 3rd in rebounding, a force down low.
Since the break, we've seen a renewed focus from him on the boards, and I know his entire team appreciates that lift.
Minute 32 left in the third quarter. Pass to Kelly. It's tipped. Here's DJ. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side. A minute 4 left to play in the third. Looking to end this cold spell. Pass to Stockton. To the middle. Right side Bull. Tries a 10-footer. The shot off that time. Gone 4 of 8 in the third. Drives to the hoop. Stockton. Deflected. And they get it back. Puts up a 3. Doesn't go that time.
He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact.
Here's DJ. With 1 on the clock. No good on the buzzer beater. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Leading by 17. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Out to the right wing. They set the pick. Not going to go that time. Gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. The 15-footer, and that one drops.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. Pass to Williams. Free throw line jumper. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here he goes. Lets the 3 fly. No good that time.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
To the inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Shooting around 53%, a nice number. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this 4th quarter. The shot misses.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Yep, count it.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Here we go, all alone.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team, and they told their team, no easy threes, let's guard that arc, don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Tries the spin move. That's the DJ, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
He's committed only 1 turnover through halftime, but he has been far more careless with the ball in the second half.
Gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Inside, and stolen by Bull. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Just 5 on the clock. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Shooting 35% so far in this one. Looking to get back on track, and the layup is good.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's DJ. There's a screen by Bull. Takes a 3. Oh, it doesn't go. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Cuts off the pass in transition. Yes, using that window.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
Here's Stockton. He launches. Bull with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. The 3 is in!
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game.
While they're up big. If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And the visitors call time here. Chance to check out our player of the game.
The defense has just looked utterly lost trying to slow him down. He's consistently just getting high percentage shots because of how hard he's working. He's doing pretty much whatever he can to get open and making the most of those opportunities.
Well, they are playoff bound with him rounding into form and playing some of his best basketball. They just got to continue to play together. We'll see if he's able to keep playing at this level. .141 left in the 4th quarter of this one. And of course, you won a ring with the Cavs in 2016, Richard. Talk about the challenge of winning a title.
In a lot of ways, it just comes down to will and grit. The playoffs are an extra 2 months of intense basketball. The team that wins it all normally has the most help and motivation.
Here's DJ. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots a 3. Oh, the shot is off. Gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Beyond the arc. Shot's no good. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Oh, and he slams it down.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Oh, missed on the tray. 20 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's DJ. And so the home crowd treated to a win. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And time now for our player of the game.